This is Toy Spell, and today we're taking a quick look at Sun Wukong's army. Red monkey soldiers invade. Children, begin your drills. Random faction flag. As the picture shows, these are Fury toys, little monkey soldiers that go along with the Sun Wukong that came out before. On the bottom of the box, it says head sculpts replacement, multiple weapon combinations, replacement clothes included, and 1/12 scaling compact design. But ultimately, here's the side of the box with the sticker. The back of the box is upside down, and that's what it says there. So we're gonna flip it back this way. Side of the box, no sticker. And front, top, all around. There you go. I got mine from 5K Toys. I don't know if they still have them in stock or not. I am curious to know as to why there's a sticker on this side and not this side. Here we got the little vests that were supposed to come with it, and it looks like we also get a little crown. That's super exciting. I did see some other people post theirs with a crown on it, so it was kind of spoiled for me, but I am very excited. This was not advertised, so this is a really cool welcome addition. And then we got the 6-pack here, so we've got 2 trays it looks like. Oh, they're the extra heads. So we got the extra heads tray. These are the screaming heads for all 6 monkeys. Then we got 1 tray of 3 monkeys with the smiling faces on the monkeys and the serious faces along with their accessories. And then the other tray, same thing, smiling faces on the monkeys and serious faces attached. And then 1 random faction flag. I don't honestly know if each one actually comes with a different flag. I'll probably have to look at some other people's posts. If you got this, let me know what flag you got. Did you get the same flag as me, or did you get a different one? Let's find out. So these are the 2 3-packs split up between the 2. I'll showcase them individually right now, go through all of the accessories of each 3-pack first, and then they're going to be mixed together for the rest of the review as 1 6-pack. So the first 3-pack came with a dark colored monkey, this green colored monkey, and this yellow peachy colored monkey. Each one came with its own alternate head. So you have the alternate heads here, and each one came with the closed fists that are on them and open hands. The first 3-pack came with this sword with this yellow handle, this spear, which is pretty cool. It looks like it has a little fiber on it, but this little spear with the tassel here, I really like that. That's cool. We got this silver shield with this little peach design on it. Super nice. And then the shield comes in 2 parts. So you've got the shield here, and you've got a handle here. So you just have to push this handle in here. I'd probably warm it up first, and that's what I'm going to do before I actually do this. But there's that. Then you've got this pole arm here with this sword edge. Very nice, this bladed edge. And then you have this stick and the trident top that you'll put on top. I'm also going to heat this up and put that on there. After heating up the shield, there's the handle on the shield, and there's the peach design. Very cool. And heating up the trident, there we go. It is on its stick part. So that's what it looks like complete. Similarly, of course, with the next 3-pack, we have 3 monkeys. We have this grayish, bluish monkey here. We have this blue monkey here. And then we have this dark black gray monkey here. Each one comes with its alternate serious face, and each one comes with its alternate open hands. The second 6-pack also, or 3-pack, also comes with this sword with the gold handle. I think it is the same sword. Yes, it looks like the exact same sword. It also comes with this bow, and this bow has an elastic string on it. And along with the bow, you get 3 loose arrows. These are actually really stinking cool. I really like the loose arrows, but I don't think we have a quiver or anything, so you're just going to be holding the arrows. We also get a gong and a hammer to hit the gong with. To sound your allegiance, we have the random allegiance flag, or the random faction flag, as it said, I believe, which I don't know what the symbol says. Maybe I could do a translation on it and post it here. But I also wonder if this is one of the flags that is on Wukong's back. And then we have a different shield. Oh, this is cool. This design, I'm not sure what the design's supposed to be. He's got bottom fangs, top fangs, looks like a nose ring, very angry face, and then of course the handle to go on it. This flag here does not seem to be the same symbol as any of the flags on Wukong's back that the bonus accessory set came with. And then if you did get the 6-pack or pre-order bonus, I'm not sure which one it was, or both, you got these vests, which they advertise soft good vests. They are pretty basic. You can definitely see the seams on them, so I'm not sure how they're going to look on. You probably get 6. You get an orange, you get a black, a green, that's 3 so far, a white, a tan, which is a different fabric than the rest of these, and a blue. So yeah, you get 6 vests. Let's see what one of them looks on. Let's take this blue one and try it on that guy. Boom. Honestly, this looks better than I thought it was gonna look, but it doesn't look great. It looks just like a flop, or it looks just like a flap of cloth that wasn't greatly sewn. Maybe these are inside out. They look fine. It's a good pre-order bonus, but this isn't going to get anybody to, or a good 6-pack bonus, but I don't think this is going to get anybody to actually like, oh man, I was on the fence, but they're throwing these in. I need to get this. But the thing I didn't know was included was this crown. Well, I didn't know at the time of ordering. I found out by other people's posts, but this crown, honestly, this would have been incentive to do whatever it was, pre-order or get the 6-pack, because I love this crown. It fits on the little guys pretty good. I wonder if it also fits on Wukong himself, because he actually didn't come with a crown like this. Oh yeah, that fits on incredibly good. So this can go on either the brown monkey you got with Wukong, or maybe the golden exclusive that was sold by itself. I really like this crown. This was a great incentive. This was a great addition. And finally, for the 6-pack or the pre-order, well, obviously the 6-pack, you get all of these heads. You get this absolutely fantastic screaming face for each of the monkeys. This is actually kind of a shame, because I wish we would have gotten some alternate heads for also the brown monkey that came with Wukong, because now the brown monkey that came with Wukong is missing this awesome head sculpt. In fact, the brown monkey that came with Wukong only has this one head sculpt. He came with alternate hands, so he has the closed hands or the gripping hands and these open hands. And then he also came with a small Jingu Bane. Otherwise, he's basically the same monkey, but he only has this one head sculpt. He doesn't have the closed mouth head, and he doesn't have the screaming face head. So it's actually, I wish they would release a pack for him, because that would be awesome. I would buy that pretty quickly. So obviously these are the same monkey as the one that comes with Wukong. They are just repaints with extra accessories. So I'm not going to do a full review on the breakdown of each monkey and its articulation and everything. We're just going to concentrate on what makes them different, which is their colors and their accessories. They have amazing accessories. They hold all their accessories really well, because their hands are soft enough that you can just slide the weapons in and out. I have his really precariously perched on his hand and his open hand there. I just wanted to show off the open hand. And honestly, they look gorgeous. They all have the same pluses that the monkey that came with Wukong had. And I love them. If you want to see that, go ahead and watch that review. But they have the pink coloring, even on their butt and on their feet there. And they all hold their accessories really well. Something I did notice is that their skirt leaves are all colored slightly differently. So his definitely have more of a blue tone to them, whereas the green one you saw had some yellow. The peach colored one here has some brown on his. You know, he has kind of a gray tone to a yellow tone. The brown one here, he has a very brown looking leaf skirt. And then they all obviously have different belt colors too. So he's got a red belt with a black scarf. If you wanted to mix and match, so they actually match. So you could take his red belt and his red scarf and put them on the same monkey. But yeah, all of their leaf colors are slightly different. His scarf actually matches his belt. And actually, all of their scarves match their belt except for the brown and black one. They switched for some reason. So I guess you could switch those. Another thing I did notice is the peach one specifically. They all do to a degree, but the peach one specifically, his scarf and belt are slightly sticky. And that's because this dark wash they went in through, that's coming off. If I take the peach one here and I take a paper towel, you can see if I rub it in, it's definitely coming off. So I would give him a good bath. I would wash him up and clean him off. Maybe all 6 of them, to be honest, before handling them too much. So this full set was, I think, $70 for all 6 monkeys and all of these accessories. I'm pretty sure when I reviewed the very first monkey that came with Wukong, I said I would totally buy these individually if they released them. And they did, and it was $70. I bought them, obviously, right away. And it was 100% worth it. So that's slightly more than $10 a monkey. But these are even better than the one that came with Wukong because you get 3 head sculpts. You get this screaming head sculpt, the closed mouth head sculpt, and the happy smiling head sculpt, which is the one that came with original Wukong. And then you get a crap ton of accessories. These really make it feel like a lived-in world. They really make it feel like these are Wukong's little soldiers, his little monkeys. If you've watched Havoc in Heaven or like any classic Journey to the West that concentrates on when Monkey was in Flower Fruit Mountain, you remember these little guys. They were everywhere, and they always had their little shields with the little peach motif on them. So I absolutely love this shield. And they really make it feel lived out. I love this accessory set. I think it was well worth the money. Each monkey itself is fantastic. I've had so much fun with the little brown monkeys that came with Wukong. I have like 3 of them, and I've taken pictures for Christmas. I've taken pictures for Halloween with them. I think they've made great stand-ins for kid monkeys. And having these guys is going to be a lot of fun so that Wukong can have a little troop of monkeys. Like this guy in the back. Like, I can't stand how much I love him. He is adorable. Let's move some of these guys out of the way. Get him into frame here. Let's scooch and scooch. Look at this. Who wouldn't want this little guy rallying the troops? I love him. He's so cool. He's just reaching out, holding his flag, holding his shield. He's ready to fight. You've got this crazy blue one in the background with 2 swords screaming. You've got this one beating the war drums. He's so happy to have his little trident. Like, why is he going to stab you 3 times with 1 stick? I'm clearly happy with this. This was a great purchase. At this point, I'm just rambling, so we're going to end it there. If you want any size comparisons or articulation breakdowns, anything more in depth, check out the previous review of the little kid monkey that came with Wukong. It's up pretty much anywhere I post, so it's available for easy viewing. So that's my review. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe and have fun. P.S. I mean, like, I have so many accessories that not even all of the monkeys can hold them. There's some for Toy Spell here. There's some on the ground still. He's wearing a vest. I mean, granted, I only have 6 vests and whatever. But there are so many accessories. Also, have I mentioned how happy I am I have this crown? Even if it very much does not fit Wukong, like, that's fine. It doesn't need to fit him. It can fit this guy instead. Look at that. Little son Wukong, ready for his journey to the west. Bye.